You just got to dress appropriately, right?
Dress appropriately, which will include the rain jacket because the wet weather has found its way back into our areas. Those temperatures cool, but hey, that's allowing for all of the spring growth to really take off. Although some of those 80-degree temperatures we felt earlier in the week helped to speed everything up. But just some great sights being seen here across much of the Portland area earlier today, as our current temperatures have fallen back into the mid-50s after we managed to climb up towards the upper 50s. But a far cry, much different picture than what we were experiencing just 24 hours prior. Down 25 degrees for Portland, just about the same out towards the central regions of our state as well. A shock to the system after seeing those two record-breaking days of highs in the low 80s. 56 degrees where we currently sit with a live look at a very soggy downtown Portland on this Thursday evening, as our rain gauges are expected to fill up continuously through the overnight hours after we've already managed to put down just a couple of 1/100ths of an inch to a 1/10 of an inch out towards places like Astoria. As far as the wet weather goes, still tracking its way from the south to the north. We're getting just a few lightning strikes north of I-84, a little bit further west of Mount Hood, as we anticipate some very minor and garden variety thunderstorm potential to track its way through the Portland-Vancouver area this evening. Now, as far as our dry times go, maybe around 7, 8 o'clock this evening as our temperatures slide back into the low 50s. But the rain will be matched with the wind, especially as we move past the midnight hour out of the south, gusting close to 20, 25, if not even closer to 30 miles per hour, and that will take us all the way through the mid-morning hours tomorrow. Our futurecast times it out perfectly for us. The rain continues, stays persistent for much of the night as heavy mountain snowfall gets underway once more. Expecting to hold on to those blustery conditions well into your Friday, but it's Friday evening. We slowly start to dry things out, break down some of that cloud coverage by about 10 time or so, and those winds, they will also begin to slow. Now, as far as Saturday goes, picking up on just a few early morning light rain showers as the winds are going to be significantly calmer. A few breaks in the clouds to enjoy a brief amount of dry and sunny weather for the end of your Saturday. So not a complete washout this weekend by any stretch of the term. But before we get to that dry time, that's where we do anticipate additional rain accumulation to near close to about 3/4 of an inch to an inch to 2 inches out along the coastline. As far as our snow accumulation goes over the past 24 hours or so, Meadows at about an inch, Bachelor just the same, as that base layer has quickly started to melt because of those excessive temperatures we experienced back on Tuesday and Wednesday, as our snow elevation levels are expected to dip close to about 3,000 feet by the time we get to Saturday. Keep in mind, though, Saturday's when we begin to dry things out, so no real additional snowfall is anticipated, as this active system of weather that dropped our temperatures brought the threat of thunderstorms yesterday, and still bringing us the wet and windy weather for today continues to slide its way a little bit further to the north as its trailing cold front weakens out over the central plains. We are then left with this trough of cooler air overhead that will put things back to reality for us here in the Pacific Northwest. Gray skies, light rain showers, and also seeing those cooler temperatures. But tonight, 49 degrees is where we fall to. For those gardeners out there, our Al's Garden and Home forecast shows that we get some free water over the next few days, although less than ideal for doing some gardening tomorrow because of the persistent wet weather and the windy conditions. That will start to fade by the time we get Saturday. Highs back into the low 60s by Sunday. And it's a rinse and repeat scenario for next week. Mid to upper 50s with scattered showers.
Okay. No lightning, no hail in there.
No,
okay.
No, we can breathe a sigh of relief now.
I feel like I needed yesterday's interesting weather to remind me of how much I love these typical conditions.
Yeah, it's nice.
Josh, thanks.
All right, well.